Hi, Mico.
Hi Felicity, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Congratulations for the film. It's an
Thank
amazing.
you.
Everybody's talking about it from Venice to here.
Oh, good. That's what we want.
Yeah, that's good. I heard that you learned Hungarian for the film. Was that true?
Yes, yes. Both Adrian and I had to learn Hungarian for those scenes where we're chatting to each other in Hungarian,
Mhm.
which was one of the many reasons why I wanted to do the role. I thought, what a fantastic challenge. And because I felt so connected to the role emotionally, these more technical aspects didn't feel as intimidating as they might be.
And I think it helped you be in the character because, like, it was like for me, I've never seen you like this. I've never seen you speak in different language, so it was kind of like intriguing. So, was there any challenges that you had creating the character?
I think the challenges were definitely technical, just
Hmm.
making sure that in terms of accent and speaking Hungarian and the physical aspects. Obviously, Elizabeth is suffering from malnutrition, so just making sure that all of those more technical sides of the character all felt effortless, so that the emotional could be at the forefront.
Yeah, there was so many layers to your character. It was complex, but yet again, it's vulnerable. It's kind of like your heart with her all the time. I don't know, but I wanted to ask, um, did you working with Adrian and Brady like different shaped your character in a different way before you? Oh, sorry, after you seen it on the script.
Yeah, I mean, it's so interesting. It's not casting his character in so many ways. I
Hmm.
mean, it's interesting to think what different directions that character could have gone in depending on who was playing her. But I felt what I found fascinating was that she talks about having these visions. There was this aspect to Elizabeth that is almost quite disconnected from her physical self. It's
Hmm.
almost as though she's got to a point, perhaps through the trauma that she's gone through, that she's kind of watching herself, that
Hmm.
the physical, she's in some ways the physical aspect of her existence has perhaps become so difficult that she has sort of quite a complicated process to communicate, but in some ways she's kind of transcended her physical self, always trying to. And I thought there was a whole aspect to the character that just was so intriguing. This idea of this woman who has feels as though in some ways she's been with Laszlo the whole time, which I guess speaks to this idea that we don't meet her until the second half, but we're so aware of her. Because
Hmm.
in many ways she haunts that first half. She is haunting Laszlo. So it's almost quite a shock when you actually see her, because in some ways you can't quite believe that she does actually exist.
And she managed to be there. So, a quick question, like, did any of her life resonate with you personally?
Uh, I've increasingly just really enjoy what are the things that aren't personal. More and more, I've become quite obsessed with trying to build a character very, very different from myself. So
Hmm.
I liked Elizabeth because she felt so different in many ways, apart from the fact she studied English at Oxford. But apart from that biographical detail that Brady and Monica and um, that I felt I try and through the wig and through I'm always trying to find, okay, I just want to push myself. I just don't want to lean on my own biography because I feel like I've kind of exhausted that now. I need fresh ideas, otherwise I'll stop being creative.
No, I think you did a fantastic job, and I can't wait for what's coming next for you. Congratulations, and I will see you next time. Thanks, Felicity, for your time.